My name's Ivan. Welcome. Today we're talking about AirPods Pro 3s. What did they upgrade? Here's the most important notes. Apple was talking about the active noise cancellation on these being so much better, 2 times better than the Pro 2s, 4 times better than the Pro 1s. So the way they did this, upgraded acoustic seal, which is a sealant basically that goes in between all the little parts. And the acoustic seal is different than regular seals. It doesn't crack, it doesn't shrink, it remains flexible. Noise doesn't start leaking through the AirPods. The other thing is now they have a new ultra low noise microphone. So what that means is every microphone picks up noise, right? These pick up much less noise than the previous version. If you have less background noise being picked up because of the better mic, then the sounds you are picking up are gonna come through much clearer. These things are approved hearing aid devices. You can set up a little hearing test, whether you wanna know the results or not, that's up to you. Let's say you have lost some hearing. It is what it is. The software in the AirPods determines a particular profile depending on your hearing test and adjusts how much noise, what gets elevated, what frequencies get boosted up so you can actually hear the way you should be hearing. Also, with the active noise cancellation, you can use these as a hearing protection. If you have the active noise cancellation on and you're somewhere super loud, they can only allow certain amount of decibels to come in and they block everything else out so you don't continue losing your old man hearing. They have now a wider sound range. It's like, so what that means is basically the music or whatever you're listening to just sounds like it's coming from a much bigger space around you. Here, one of the biggest features of these is live translation. If you're married to somebody who speaks another language, you can pop these bad boys in whenever your wife or husband is talking into their language, it would automatically translate. Now, and they're speaking in their language, you may not want to hear what they're saying. Just giving you heads up, but you do you, boo. With all these features, we need good battery life. For hearing aid users, you get 67% longer battery on a single charge. So active noise cancellation on, you get up to 8 hours of battery life. That's your whole work shift right there. Up to 10 hours in transparency with the hearing aid on. That's legit. And 24 hours of listening time with the charging case on and active noise cancellation on. Also, they have changed the design a little bit. The way the ear tips now go into your ears are a little bit different. There's a couple bigger vents are responsible for having the deeper bass. So, but overall, people were very happy with the new fit. It's actually a big step forward. Is IP57. The AirPods Pro 2 were IP54. The 3s are 57. That means you can drop those in the shallow end of a pool and they can be there for 30 minutes. That is a huge difference between the 54 that can handle some heavy splashes, but that's about it, versus being able to drop something in 2 feet of water and for 30 minutes and not have it be damaged. It has a custom photoplethysmography sensor. Is the heart rate sensor. That is a feature I would actually use. It's also cool that it doesn't have the green light that shines everywhere. If you're somebody that wears the Apple Watch, then the way it determines the heart rate is it takes data from both and gives you the result that way, which is probably the most accurate way to do things. For me, this is kind of a big thing. The foam infused tips, because it's not that I don't like the silicone tips that the AirPods Pro come with. They don't really stay in my ear. They always just slide out so easy. Now there's 5 sizes versus 4 sizes before. Having foam in the ear tips, I'm hoping that these are a better fit overall because people seem to be really liking the new fit. Anyway, you guys, when I get my AirPods Pro 3, we'll do some testing. I'll let you know how they are. And until then, peace.